video has been rated Phoebe Halliwell for flashes of story, but nothing that will ruin the story. So I wanted to get fancy and dress fancy for this review, but let's be real. I just woke up from my mini coma after finishing this book at 4 a.m. last night, and daylight saving sucks and my skin is a mess from work this week. So let's just review this book. Hello Internet, around here I'm known as Cat of Diamonds, and welcome to my FannishReviews. Today I finished at 4 a.m. The Secret Diamond Sisters by Madow. Yeah. Whoops. And who are the three Diamond Sisters? Well, there's Savannah the youngest, Courtney the middle child, and Peyton the oldest, and they have grown up not really having the best fun childhood. Well, according to Savannah, it hasn't been so bad. A little rough around the edges, but, you know, not terrible. But unfortunately, her older sisters know better and have been dealing with their drunkard mother for a few years now. The book picks up just as the major bomb has been dropped in their lives that their mother is going to rehab for alcoholism, finally, and now they get to go live with their father in Vegas, who's been absentee their entire lives and they have no idea who he is. So that's fun. Now, despite the hardcore nature of the original bomb that starts the book off, the rest of the book is set in about their first week of adjusting to their life in Las Vegas. Savannah, Courtney, and Peyton find out that their father is Adrian Diamond, who is actually a very, very wealthy hotel runner in Vegas. And because of this, their lives have gone from where's the next meal coming from to what exactly maxes out a black Amex card. Pretty sure I said that wrong too, because I clearly don't have an unlimited credit card. Yeah. And actually, the book starts with a blog post. Well, blog feed, news feed. Blogging feed? Something. What are these called? Forums? Forums. Before I get into how I felt about the book, I do feel I should fully disclose about this book and its relation to me. This Secret Diamond Sisters copy is actually an ARC that I won from YA Romantics. Jen Ryland does Freebie Friday giveaways on her book blog every Friday, hence the title. And more recently, her arc of Secret Diamond Sisters was up for grabs, and I won it. Additionally, I've been friends with the author on the internet for a while now, as in, we met on MySpace. Yeah, we've been internet-adjacent friends for a while. However, being friends with Michelle only really slightly colors my opinion about this book, I think. If you're going to agree or disagree with my opinions coming up about this book, you'll probably need to read it first, right? Earlier I noted that the book, instead of starting with dialogue between characters, actually starts with entertainment buzz about local celebrity gossip thing on a website thing. Because I'm still not good at describing it, apparently. Or whatever it's called. So it's kind of actually a book told from 4.5 points of view. The point of view rotates from that gossip feed to the youngest sister Savannah, then to Courtney, then to the oldest sister Peyton, and then to frenemy Madison, which was quite the what? Or that's how I felt when I turned the page and saw the chapter titled Madison. I was like, what? What? Who's Madison? What? My least favorite perspective to read from was Savannah, definitely. She's so young and innocent and therefore kind of annoying, I'm sorry, and she's the first perspective you read from, so it definitely set the tone of, oh no, what if I don't like this book by my friend? And then of course you're rotating perspectives every few pages, so it takes a little while to get used to the different voices and the different perspectives of the same events. They really only overlap events a little bit, but it's kind of necessary. I think Michelle did a really great job, like, describing the character of Las Vegas, especially since I've never been there. I definitely felt like I had another piece of expectation set up for me that now is in this book other than what I've seen in movies and television shows. Now there's definitely a Gossip Girl feel to it with the celebrity gossip pages feeds breaking up the chapters that shows a different perspective than the characters that you're reading from. And I liked it. It definitely fed into the other perspective that I felt, which was more like the Bling Ring, if you've seen or read the Bling Ring book. Kind of like the elite youth of Vegas had a much bigger idea of how important they are in their heads than in the reality of everything. So overall, I felt that The Secret Diamond Sisters was definitely the setup of a series. So much action happened, the hint, hint, nudge, nudge, Wink, wink. Oh wow, that was bad winking. You know, the setup of the love triangles between all the characters, the setup of the complicated lives of the characters that already live in Vegas, and I think it's a good start to a series. Feels like a lot and nothing happened in a lot of pages. That being said, I picked up this book at like 10 o'clock thinking I'd read maybe half of it, and finished it at 4 a.m. Granted, they were daylight savings 4 a.m., so it was like 3 a.m. But I read this in one sitting over 5 hours because when I put it down at 1 a.m., I was like, nope, not going to bed, I'm just gonna finish it. It's light and it's fun, but it completely pulls you in. For others, I would say that I'd rate this book a buy if you'd like any of the other references I've made. And for my personal rating, I'm calling this a bring in the fangirls, because as much as I love my super fancy ARC copy, I will be seeing Michelle for the first time in real life in April on the Southern Kentucky Book Fest tour spot on her tour thing. Okay. Southern Kentucky Book Fest is a singular day, and Michelle is going to be there. So I hope to buy a real finished copy and have her sign it. That way it can match my other signed copies of her books, because we're friends, and I'm just so proud of her. So this raw footage is way longer than I expected to talk about this, but maybe it's because of the personal nature I feel to the book. But, you know, whatever. But thanks for watching, and of course, happy reading.